man's only worth is making other people mad on the internet. It doesn't matter if it's legit stupidity from ejaculating to futa material, or he's just fucking with people. Either way, it's glorious how people get angry from his generic opinions that are pretty much the embodiment of 4cuck's V-board. Oh, and his community that consists of troll fans is glorious as well. B tier. Also known as Sue Lighting, Spear Hunter was a cam whore with a penis that turned into a reviewer. If you are a degenerate and enjoy mindless shilling for a Japanese corporation, then you will enjoy the work of Sue Lighting. Otherwise, just avoid this channel. D tier. Originally, I was going to put in Warlocracy, but I don't watch him, nor am I a fan of left-leaning Russians that simp for communism, or anarchism, or anarcho-communism. Pol Pot's reviews of Tetris 99, Red Faction, and Ethnic Cleansing are some of the most informative and funny reviews I have seen on the internet. Granted, he uses memes of himself, but they're funny, so there's that. Supposedly, he's going to run for a Prime Minister of Cambodia, where he wishes to turn the country into communist emperor utopia. While the commie shit does kind of make me doubt if Cambodia will last, I hope he does win the election and destroy the space toucans. A tier. Seth was at one point one of the best game reviewers of all time. In fact, his old stuff inspired me to create my own reviews, which are basically just shitposts. Unfortunately, his impact on other game reviewers made me quite disappointed, and he changed his style of humor from edgy 4cuck shitposting to absolute cancer. If he was still making videos in that 4cuck style, he'd get an S tier, but since he doesn't, C tier. Video game. The only way you can find Video Game Donkey funny is if you're a Redditor manchild that has shit taste in anything that has to do with disposable entertainment. Video Game Donkey is what happens when you play mobile games way too much. It turns you into an absolute cancer of a human being, and that cancer spreads to other people. If you know somebody who is a Video Game Donkey fan, remind them that someone will love them for who they are, no matter what. Then go for a walk on a beach. And while they're looking at the beautiful ocean and the waves, take out your pistol from your pocket and make sure they're not looking, and then shoot them. Oh, and he's a cuckold. F tier. Holy shit, an actual interesting review channel that is passionate about video games. This is a fucking rare sight to behold. Granted, I don't watch everything that he does, but his Dead or Alive 4 review is one of the best game reviews I have ever seen. The Electric Underground is perfect at explaining why arcade design is the best design and how it should come back. If you're someone who prefers realism over arcade design, as well as thinking that gaming is in the second golden age, then the Electric Underground is not for you, which is good. Fuck shilling for realism in modern games. S tier. While he did review anime mostly, he did review games as well, so therefore I'm allowed to rank him. Mr. Anime is a pretty good reviewer. His jokes can be hit or miss, but you'll get a good chuckle out of them when they hit. I don't care for his gun videos, but as long as he doesn't shoot anyone, it's all fine. He did say that he was planning to give himself a break, but ever since then, he never came back. Which is typical of people who used to make videos in 2000s, make some videos and then disappear. I hope he's having a very successful career outside of YouTube. Oh well, at least I can watch Stimmy and Jimmy for glorious anime reviews. B tier.
Fedoras are awesome. Fedoras are awesome. Yes. Fedoras are awesome.
The fact that he put the clock from Tetris in #1 spot on his top 10 bosses video is one of the most retarded things I have ever seen on the internet. He's also pretty much responsible for creating Reddit atheism, and for that he should get penetrated by Satan if he does actually exist. F tier. Unlike Mr. Anime, Jason Tarantino does come back from time to time to make videos. He actually does give some very interesting perspective on casual games like sports games and Tony Hawk. What got me interested in subscribing to his channel were his videos on Saints Row games. These reviews are fantastic breakdown of the series from when it was at the top and then at its fucking bottom. If he would upload more frequently, I would put him in A tier, but since he doesn't, B tier.
best, yeah, bitch, I'm nocturnal. To all you Sony fans out there.
When he reviews games, or anything for that matter, he puts in obnoxious garbage 21st century humor memes, and he also makes those reviews fucking long. He's like modern Seth, but fucking worse. E tier. This would be the part where I put myself into either S tier or F tier for comedic purposes, but honestly I'm not going to do that since that's fucking retarded and boring. So here's a lazy montage parody instead. Z tier. That's a go get some rest.